The NFL Scouting Combine continues this week, and here at Pro Football Network, we're taking a look at the top wide receiver prospects that people need to keep their eyes on this week at the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Cody Rourke of Pro Football Network. Let's take a look at these wide receiver prospects that you should have your eye on this week when they test at the NFL Scouting Combine. Starting things off here with Garrett Wilson, Ohio State wide receiver. Now, a guy who can create separation as a route runner, has the speed and elusive dynamic to him. He's going to be an interesting prospect to watch, especially as he runs the 40-yard dash. Everybody also has their eye on his teammate Chris Olave from a speed aspect, his elusiveness as well. Ohio State produces some damn good wide receiver prospects, but also there's going to be an eye on Treylon Burks, a sizable wide receiver prospect. How will he test this week? And obviously when they get into throwing drills and on-field work, how will he look? But then we take a look at an underrated gem at the wide receiver position. That's North Dakota State wide receiver Christian Watson at 6'4", 211 pounds. He is sure to take people by storm this week at the NFL Scouting Combine, but he turned heads at the Senior Bowl just last month in Mobile, Alabama. His ability to create separation as a route runner, he's sizable, he's physical, he can go up and get catches at the highest contested point possible, and he's a damn good disciplined blocker at the wide receiver position as well. He's a prospect that we have our eyes on here at Pro Football Network. Now, in terms of some prospects that have a little bit more to prove, especially when it comes to testing and medicals, we take a look at Clemson wide receiver Justin Ross and Georgia wide receiver George Pickens. Now, the talent with these two players is off the charts. However, many NFL teams will have their concerns about the medical histories with Ross, going back and looking at his back injury that impacted him throughout his time at Clemson, and George Pickens coming off of an ACL a little bit early, coming back in and obviously contributing in the college football playoffs. It was great to see him back on the field. But as you continue to progress, people want to know whether or not the knee will be an issue or not at the NFL level. And this has been Cody Rourke, and take a look at the top draft prospects at the Scouting Combine at the wide receiver position this week.